Question 36, ito naman ay about sa demonstrating to show on what extent should the government is exempted from tax. So, ang scenario dito is the National Heritage Preservation Office, a governmental entity, generated 50 million from its mandatory public service. So, ito ay galing doon sa kanyang governmental functions directly related to statutory functions for the year. Now, in addition to that, nagkaroon ng to maximize the resource utility, the NHPO leased unused portion, again, leased unused, of its vast land to a private commercial laundromat, generating an annual rental income of 5 million. Applying the fundamental principles of the functional test in the taxation of government entities, which of the following statements most accurately reflects the tax treatment of NPO's total revenue, 55 million? So, just to remind na yung 50 million ay galing yun sa kanyang mandatory public service, that is according to the statutory functions, mean to say according sa batas na ng kanyang function, kung ano yung purpose niya. Samantala, yung 5 million ay galing yun sa kanyang extra na activities, yung paglilist ng bakanting lupa doon sa isang private commercial laundromat, which is not in line doon sa kanyang purpose kung bakit siya in-establish. So, ito ay labas na doon sa kanyang statutory function. So, alin dito, kumbaga, ang hinahanap natin, applying the fundamental principles of functional test, which of the following statements most accurately reflects the tax treatment. So, paano ba yung tax treatment dito? Now, okay, isa-isahin natin yung multiple choice. Una, sabi ng A, the entire 55 million is automatically tax exempt as the agency is a government entity primarily performing essential non-commercial public. Yung kanyang justification kasi overall daw, kumbaga, konti lang yung 5 million compare mo sa 55 million in total. So, therefore, both are exempt. Well, I think this is not a good reason for that. Para to justify, to explain the treatment of each of this item. Ikalawa is, the total revenue of 55 million daw becomes subject to income tax because the agency act engaging commercial activity. Hindi naman ganon. Walang ganon na rule na pag halimbawa mayroong na mingle na unrelated activity ng government ay yung kanyang other revenue na tax exempt ay madadamay doon. Walang ganun na rules pagdating doon sa taxability of the government. So again, this is not correct. Letter C, sabi dito, only the 5 million rental income from the commercial laundromat is subject to income tax. This is valid. It's because why? Kasi yung rental income is not related doon sa kanyang statutory function. So, this is outside. So, this is taxable. What is protected by the tax exemption is only yung mga revenue na resulted doon sa pag-exercise ng kanyang statutory function. Hindi doon sa mga commercial function. So, remember na sa gobyerno, mayroon tayong tinatawag na government exercising governmental function at saka yung exercising proprietary. So, in default, yung exercising governmental function, they are tax exempt unless may sinasabi yung batas na sila ay taxable. Yung exercising proprietary naman, they are taxable unless sinasabi na tax exempt sila. So, dito, silent. So, we apply kung ano yung default na rule. So, pagdating dito sa rental income na hindi related dun sa statutory, this is an exercise of proprietary function. Therefore, the 5 million is subject to tax. So, I agree with this letter C. Letter D naman, the 50 million service fees are taxable. Ito, baliktad. Yung 5 million naman ay tax exempt. So, I don't think so this is the correct answer. So, C is the right answer. I would like to give you more explanation of that to support the justification of why C is the correct. Ang tax law kasi employs the functional test to determine the taxability of the government. So remember, we have the governmental function at saka yung proprietary. the income is segmented. Revenue derived from essential governmental function, yung 50 million, yung isa naman, which is exempt from the tax. Yung isa naman ay derived sa commercial activities, which is for renting for venues land, which is subject to income tax. So therefore, yung commercial rental income is taxable, but the revenue na galing doon sa mandated na function according to the statute ng particular nito na agency, which is the National Heritage Preservation Office or NHPO, those particular income are exempt from tax. Hindi yun madadamay kasi hindi yun madadamay just because nagkaroon ng unrelated income. The proprietary income does not taint again pagdating doon sa pagiging taxability or tax exempt ng revenue coming from the exercise of the function of that government as mandated by the statute. So, ganun yun. Hindi siya madadamay dahil lang doon.